In the virtual world of the MMORPG Cross Reverie, one name was whispered with fear and awe: Diablo, the demon lord of encroachment. With an army of followers and a dungeon filled with priceless artifacts, his power was absolute. But the player behind this fearsome avatar was Takuma Sakamoto, a shut-in gamer whose social skills were non-existent. For him, the game was a refuge from a world he couldn't navigate. His life is shattered when, in a flash of light, he's pulled through his monitor and into a world identical to the game he cherished. He wakes in the body of Diablo, summoned by two young women, Shara L. Greenwood, a beautiful and busty elf princess, and Rem Galeo, a petite and serious Pantherian mage. In a desperate bid to gain a powerful ally, they performed an enslavement ritual, but they made a fatal error. They cast it on a being whose passive ability, magic reflection, was always active. The spell rebounds and the magical collars meant for Diablo snap around their own necks. Trapped in the body of his all-powerful character, the terrified Takuma has no choice but to act the part. Adopting Diablo's arrogant, theatrical persona, he declares them his property, his voice trembling not with power, but with sheer panic. The unlikely trio makes their way to the adventurer's city of Faltra. As they navigate this new reality, their personal struggles come to light. Shara is a princess on the run, desperate to escape an arranged marriage and the suffocating control of her family. Rem carries a terrible secret burden. The soul of the true demon lord, Krebskulm, is sealed within her body. If it isn't removed in time, her own soul will be extinguished. Deeply moved by their plight, and seeing a chance to forge real bonds for the first time, Diablo vows to use his immense power to save them. Their journey first leads them to the kingdom of Greenwood, where Shara's cruel and arrogant brother, Kira, awaits with an army to drag her back. But an army is nothing to Diablo. In a breathtaking display of overwhelming power, he unleashes cataclysmic spells from his game arsenal, single-handedly annihilating the elven forces and crushing Kira's will to fight, finally securing Shara's freedom. But their troubles are far from over. A new threat emerges in the form of Edelgard, a warrior of the fallen, demonic beings who serve the demon lords. She has come to resurrect Krebskulm from within Rem. A fierce, high-speed battle erupts between Diablo and Edelgard, their powers clashing and shaking the very earth. The conflict draws the attention of the zealous paladin, Sadler, who arrives with his holy knights, intending to purge all demonic beings, including Diablo, Rem, and Edelgard. Under the immense pressure of the multi-front battle, the seal on Rem shatters. A pillar of dark energy erupts into the sky and Krebskulm is unleashed. But she is not the terrifying monster everyone expected. Instead, she's a small, confused, and starving little girl. As Sadler and his soldiers prepare to strike her down, Diablo makes a choice. He throws himself in front of the child, shielding her from their blades and declaring her under his protection. Instead of overwhelming violence, he uses his item creation magic to conjure a giant, warm cookie. The hungry demon lord devours it, her immense power stabilizing as she takes the name Clem and becomes fiercely loyal to her new master. And so the party of three becomes four. With a new member and a renewed sense of purpose, Diablo, the demon lord who is anything but, leads his found family into the unknown, ready for the next chapter of their grand adventure.